Hello everyone, and welcome back to my vlogging channel. So today's video is all about liposuction, my liposuction experience. I will show you the scars, I will show you where I did lose sensitivity after the liposuction and everything in between. So I will tell you the whole experience and I will show you before and after pictures. Of course, I did get a tummy tuck, not only liposuction, and I'll tell you why in just a second. Liposuction. I do have a couple things written down, so I will be walking and checking my list to see if I didn't forget anything. So I want everything in this one amazing video for you to know. Liposuction pros and cons, and is it worth getting liposuction in the first place? So let's start at the beginning. Yes, I was not overweight. I was not obese. Why I got liposuction? Liposuction happened in my life because I needed something to put into my breast, and yes, I got a breast lift, and I did not want any implants, so I needed some fat injected into my breast. I was not overweight, so I didn't have a lot of fat everywhere. And after talking with my surgeon, he told me that the places that he could get most fat were my back and my love handles, right? So I needed to pick two places, and because I was getting a tummy tuck, he said he will take out as much as he can from my stomach. And then I chose liposuction for my love handles. So yes, love handles, and I did not know this, go all the way to your back, right? So this is the place that he took everything out, which I did not know. I thought love handles is only right here, and it actually goes to your back, and this is where the scars are for me after liposuction from love handles. Okay, so after I got liposuction, right, so the car ride home was very unexpected. The soreness, the pain was very unexpected, and because I did not know that love handles are in my back as well, like lower back right here, I was not prepared for the car ride. So yes, I was very sore to the touch. Like anything would touch my love handles. It was super sore. After surgery, I was bleeding a lot out of the liposuction cuts, I guess. I was bleeding a lot from these incisions, and I was told that it's totally normal to bleed for about, I believe, like 2 or 3 days that I was bleeding from there. If you're getting liposuction, I do recommend having a pillow with you in the car. Of course, depending on which body part you are getting, liposuction on. But for me, the pillow later was very useful, and I did not know to have it always in the car with me, to actually have something soft, something to not be hitting that back when it's already super sore. So yes, that was the first shock. I did not know how sore I will be after liposuction. I did not know that I would need a pillow in the car, and that it's going to be so sore to the touch. And yeah, so that's the first thing. Soreness, very intense soreness. Of course, when nothing touches, nothing kind of rubs on it, it doesn't hurt. Like, it's not a constant pain. There's only soreness when something touches, something rubs, when massages. And I did ask for my mom and my husband to give me a lot of massages, because even though it was sore, it felt so good to get a massage on the liposuction areas. So another thing that I wanted to mention about liposuction is that yes, I do have scars, and although they are very small, the incisions were 3 incisions were made. So one I will not be able to show you because it's a little bit down to where I don't think it's appropriate to show, but I can show you the 2 incisions that were made. You can see them right here And so yes, I do have scars. They don't bother me. Another thing about plastic surgery, if you don't like scars, if you can't stand scars, liposuction might not be for you, because I do have scars from every single incision or cut or whatever the surgeon did. Everything has scars. Of course, over the years, they will fade and not be so visible anymore. Another thing, itchiness, so goes with the massages, right? So massages were amazing. I'm sorry, my cat is moving the camera. So yes, it goes along with massages. Massages were amazing. They felt so much, because after liposuction, that area is so sensitive. Some parts are numb. And for me at the beginning, I thought, okay, when I would touch my skin, I wouldn't feel anything, right? So I thought liposuction, numbness, you know, loose sensitivity and that stuff. And I was like, well, okay, I guess that's what happens, and I was okay with it. So I thought I'm just gonna, you know, not have any sensitivity where the liposuction happened. Later I found out that that's not true. It just takes time to actually, for everything to come back together. But at the beginning, you know, for the first month, the itchiness, right? So the massages felt amazing, but then everything was so itchy, especially, you know, where the incisions are. It's very itchy. So if you are itchy up to a point, of course, you don't want to be scratching until you bleed. Talk to your surgeon if that's happening to you, because it was to me. And check out my other video if you want to know more about why I was scratching until I had bruises. But if you are just itchy in a normal way and you just kind of scratch a little bit all over the place, you know, gently and nicely, and that's good, then that is totally normal. Just part of healing, you know, everything. Whenever something happens to your body and the body is healing, it's usually itchy. If you break a bone and if you have like a scratch or whatever, it itches when it heals, right? So the last thing that I wanted to mention in this video is sensitivity. And I know that I mentioned already some of it, but yes, in the beginning, you know, the first month, it was weird. So when, you know, I would touch my skin, some parts were numb. I couldn't feel my skin at all. Some parts were more sensitive than before, and some parts were just like before surgery. So 3 types of, in this small area of love handles that I got liposuction, it was just different. I thought I would never gain back sensitivity from liposuction, but now I am almost 3 months after plastic surgery that I'm making this video for you guys, and I do have a sensitivity back. Like, I can feel my skin everywhere. The trick about it is that some areas are more sensitive. So when I touch my skin, I almost feel like someone is tickling me in a way, like it's more sensitive. And other parts of my, you know, love handles after liposuction is less sensitive. I still feel my skin everywhere, but the sensitivity has changed. Another thing, I did get liposuction from my stomach, but I did get a tummy tuck, and that's where I am not sure. So I do feel most of my stomach, but the area right here, and I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure if this is from liposuction or from tummy tuck or them just together. I don't feel anything right here. So where my belly button is, I don't feel my skin at all. Like, there's nothing. I do feel everything here on the side of my stomach, but nothing in the middle and where my belly button is, because as you know, I got a new belly button, you know, tummy tuck and all. Yeah, you can always go check out my other videos. I made videos on everything, you know, documenting my experience and me going through plastic surgery. So yes, that was a surprise, because I did think, and I heard that, you know, liposuction, you don't feel your skin anymore, your body anymore. It changes, everything is numb, but that's not the case for me. Everything healed pretty good, and I feel everything besides the little part right here where my belly button is. That is just super numb, super weird. And I, even now 3 months later, it is still weird not to feel you know, even a tiny part of my body, like skin. I don't feel it, and it's still weird. I know that I will get used to it, and I'm still super happy and very glad that I got the surgery in the first place. And I know that liposuction was not in my plan at all. I just wanted the breasts not to be so saggy, so really just remove the skin. And you know, when I was told that after removing the fat from my love handles and when they are put into my breasts, I will just have more skin everywhere. So that's where the tummy tuck came in. Anyway, so I hope this clears things up and gives you some kind of, you know, information about liposections. It's not scary. It is sore, but it's not like it super hurts. You know what I mean? Like, it's not actual pain that you feel 24/7. It's just really soreness from body trying to heal itself from this, you know, surgery. So that's about it. I know that I've been showing you pictures and videos and everything about my liposuction. So don't forget that I did get a tummy tuck. That's why my stomach is so flat, because I don't have the loose skin anymore. But you know, the love handles, the shape of my waist, that's what happened after liposuction for me. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you have any, you know, questions, you can always put them down below and I will answer them. And also don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.